Hello everyone, girls and boys of all ages, from Psychiatrist, the channel that accompanies you on your personal growth journey. Today we know more about synchronicities, what they are, how to recognize them and not confuse them with other manifestations, and how to cultivate them. Synchronicities are a powerful tool for spiritual growth, but you need to know how to decipher them. Synchronicities are a sign from the universe, and you can perceive them if you align your vibrations to a frequency useful for intercepting them, thus making them the guides of your path of spiritual evolution. If you like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel by hovering your mouse over our logo at the bottom right. Synchronicity is one of those concepts that, once understood and experienced, can radically transform your perception of reality. On the surface, it may seem like a fortuitous coincidence or a random event, but when synchronicity enters your life, it manifests as a sign from the universe, a subtle trace that guides you along your path of spiritual evolution. The idea that seemingly unrelated events can have a profound meaning is not new. In fact, it has ancient and transversal roots in the cultures of the world, which sought to capture the signals of the unknown, interpreting them as divine, natural or spiritual messages. The term synchronicity was coined by Swiss psychiatrist Carl Gustav Jung in the 20th century, who described it as the temporal coincidence of two or more events that have no causal connection, but which share a common meaning. Jung, deeply influenced by alchemy, Eastern mysticism, and philosophy, saw in synchronicity a kind of invisible connection between mind and matter. According to him, the universe expresses itself through symbols and archetypes that, when we are receptive, become tools to understand our path and our inner essence. Even ancient cultures had a deep awareness of synchronicity, although they called it by different names. The Egyptians saw in the signs of the sky, in the movements of the stars, and in natural cycles a connection between the divine and the earthly. Mesoamerican cultures, such as the Maya, believed that celestial and earthly events were synchronized by larger cosmic forces, and that everything from the agricultural cycle to personal affairs was regulated by an invisible web of interconnections. In the East, Taoism emphasized the concept of Tao, the cosmic energy that flows through all things, and which often manifests itself through signs and synchronicities in the lives of those who tune into the flow of the universe. When we talk about synchronicity, we cannot ignore the deep connection it has with cosmic energy. Everything in the universe vibrates at a certain frequency, and every event, thought, emotion and object is, in essence, a vibration that propagates in space-time. When your energy vibrates in harmony with cosmic vibrations, you attract to you events and circumstances that resonate with your inner state. This is one of the key principles behind synchronicity. It is not a matter of chance, but of the universe responding to the frequencies you emit. The law of attraction, much discussed in recent decades, is based on this very concept. Your intentions, thoughts, and desires emit vibrations that, if aligned with cosmic energy, attract events and people capable of manifesting your desires. Synchronicity, in this context, can be seen as a signal that confirms that you are on the right path, that your vibrations are in tune with those of the universe. Synchronicity is not something that happens to everyone indiscriminately. To notice and interpret it correctly, a certain awareness is required. When you are fully present and open, you begin to recognize the small signs and meaningful coincidences that appear in your life. These moments are like whispers from the universe, telling you that there is a bigger picture at work. Awareness, in this sense, is not only the ability to see beyond the appearance of events, but also an inner ability to connect with one's higher self. It is when you are in a state of openness and alignment with your deepest being that synchronicities emerge most frequently. This is because, in that state, you become a channel through which the universe communicates. When we talk about higher dimensions, such as the fourth and fifth, we are referring to states of consciousness that go beyond the ordinary perception of three-dimensional reality. The fourth dimension is often associated with the transition between the physical and spiritual worlds, a place where time becomes more fluid and synchronicities begin to multiply. This is where your consciousness begins to expand, and synchronicities become more apparent, as you are able to perceive connections between events that you would previously have considered separate. The fifth dimension, on the other hand, is an even higher state of consciousness, where unconditional love and oneness with the universe become the predominant experience. In this dimension, synchronicities are no longer perceived as chance events, but as a natural part of the flow of life. Here, your consciousness is able to access information from other versions of yourself, living in parallel worlds or alternate realities. This can help your journey by providing you with deep insights and guiding you through signs and coincidences that seem magically orchestrated. Not all events that happen in your life are synchronicities. It is important to know how to distinguish between what is simply a random event and what carries a deeper meaning. Synchronicities often occur in times of crisis or great change, when you need guidance or confirmation that you are on the right path. Recognizing them means listening carefully to what the universe is telling you, without projecting your own desires or fears onto events. Synchronicity should not be confused with mere coincidences. While coincidences can be random, synchronicities carry an emotional charge or sense of wonder that makes them unmistakable. They are often accompanied by a feeling of knowing, a kind of deep awareness that tells you that the event has a special meaning. If you want synchronicities to emerge more frequently in your life, there are practices you can follow to better tune into the vibrations of the universe. 1. Daily meditation. Meditation helps you calm your mind and tune into the flow of the universe. When you are in a state of inner stillness, you become more receptive to the signals and synchronicities that the universe sends you. 2. Cultivate conscious intention. Set clear goals that align with your heart. The universe responds to your intentions, so being aware of what you desire actually helps attract synchronistic events. 3. Be open and trusting. Synchronicities often emerge when you are open to new possibilities and trusting in the process of life. Stop trying to control every detail and let the universe surprise you with events that exceed your expectations. 4. Tune into your intuition. Listen to your inner voice. Intuition is a valuable tool for recognizing synchronicities, as it guides you toward what is in tune with your path. 5. Gratitude and recognition. When you recognize a synchronicity, express gratitude. This strengthens the energetic cycle and allows you to attract further synchronistic events. The more you pay attention to the signs of the universe, the more they will manifest in your life. In conclusion, synchronicity is one of the ways in which the universe communicates with you, guiding you along your evolutionary path. Recognizing and cultivating these meaningful coincidences allows you to live in alignment with cosmic energies, manifesting your deepest desires and living a life full of meaning. If you feel that you have discovered something new today and you like the discovery, leave a like to this video. Any thoughts or insights you have in mind, write them immediately in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get notified of each of our further publications. Also share it with your friends. May happiness always be your faithful companion.